The Tortoise and His Home. Once, a river was full of many sea creatures. Sometimes, the river used to be dry, and sometimes the river used to be full of water. Now, the sea creatures knew by instinct when there would be drought and when there would be rainfall. Now, there came a time when there was going to be drought. So the sea creatures left the river and went away to greener pastures. But a tortoise did not leave the river. He said, "I was born here and my parents also lived here, so I cannot leave this river." When the river dried up, the tortoise buried himself in the clay. Just then, a potter came to take some clay. His spade hit the tortoise. The tortoise cried, "Ouch! I made a mistake in staying here. This is not a safe place anymore. It is useless to cling to things. One should move on in life." Saying so, he ran away as fast as he could. The Wise Beggar Women. Once, there was a king and a queen. One day, they yet saw a beggar woman at the palace gates. Though the beggar woman was in a poor state, yet she had a contented smile on her face. The queen noticed this smile and was attracted to the beggar woman. She took some food for the beggar woman and gave it to her. As the women started eating, the queen asked her, "Though you are a beggar, yet you have a smile on your face. Why?" The women replied, "I smile because I feel lucky to be alive." The queen was impressed with the women's wisdom. After that, she met the women every day. One day, the king saw her talking to the beggar women. Later, he asked the queen why she was spending so much time with a beggar. The queen did not say anything but took him to meet her. The king too was impressed with the women's wisdom. Both became good friends of the beggar woman. A mother's pain. A mother placed her baby on a mat and bathed in the river. A demon wanted to eat the baby. He disguised himself as a woman and asked the mother, "Can I take your baby for a stroll?" The mother agreed. But after some time, the mother saw the woman running. She ran after the women and asked, "Where are you taking my baby?" The women replied, "This baby is mine, not yours." A saint heard them and asked what the matter was. After hearing everything, he told the demon to hold the baby's arms and the mother to hold its legs. He told both of them to pull the baby towards themselves. But the mother, seeing how her baby cried, freed him. The sage said, "This baby belongs to the woman who freed the baby because she could not bear to see the baby crying. whereas the other women had no emotions or pity for the baby. The mother thanked the sage while the demon ran away. The afterlife. An ascetic, because of his good deeds, dwelled in heaven. But despite living in heaven and enjoying the bliss, he loved to erase the sufferings of the earthly people. One day, while he was looking at the earth, he saw a king who held the belief that there was no afterlife. With this belief in mind, he became immoral and greedy. The ascetic decided to change the king's ways. He appeared before the king. The king was surprised to see him. He never thought that divine beings existed. The ascetic gave him sermons on right conduct and afterlife. The king understood that there was life after death. People were punished for their wrong actions or rewarded for their good actions in the afterworld. He promised the ascetic to reform his ways and follow the right path. Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.